Okay, students, and yesterday we have seen how to import the URL library, that is URL lib. Okay, so that is the module which is used to connect with the internet. Okay, URL lib, that is a uniform resource locator library. Sorry, it is a module. This module is used to connect with the internet. Okay, to access to request the through HTTP protocol, how to access a website and how to fetch the details about the website, especially what is the URL of the website and what is the basic details, that is port number and cache memories and server, which server it is running, the site is running under which server, and script also, what is the background script, in which script the site is, the web page is running, our website is working. These details you can get, and details of the website also too, that is basic information, current date, time and all, especially whenever we accessing our website, that is SB Python, it's showing our time. Whenever we are trying to open the Google site, it is showing another site, another time. Okay, it is instead of 1 o'clock, it shows 8 o'clock, because the time zones will be vary. Okay, so these basic details also we can get from the website through our program. The program is very short, very 2 or 3 lines only. So by using the URL lib module, that is URL library module, we can access this. Okay, these things we have discussed yesterday. Okay, you can see what are the functions are defined inside the URL lib. That is URL lib.request is a basic statement to access the web. Okay, that is through HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol. And URL open, this is the function which is defined inside the module URL lib. Okay, this function URL open function is used to open a URL, that is open a link. Okay, and read function, second thing, the read function is used to read the source code in which script the website has made or was created. So the source code we can get, or we can read the source code by using the read function. Okay, and get code, whether we can get the whether the working condition, that is a working status, current status of the website. As we discussed, if it is 200, means the site is okay, it's properly running, it's properly maintaining. Okay, for example, 404 means the site is not properly published in the server, or server issues are there. Okay, that is the meaning. Okay, and that is the site is not found because it is not available in the current server which they provided. Okay, and 301 and 302 means that server is working properly, but it is not the proper website, it is redirecting to another web page. We are supposed to click the one website, but instead of that website, it is redirecting to another site. Okay, that type of things means it will show the 301 or 302 code error. Okay, I mean it will show that it will return the code. Okay, and header, it's about the data about the website, the date, time, current time of the website which is running in its server. Okay, that is very important. And info, the same thing, date, time, and which location, server details, these and all we can get by using the info function. Okay, get URL function, at last you can see the get URL function is used to get the URL page, the current URL location or URL link, we can get that by using the get URL functions. These things and all we have discussed yesterday. Okay, and we have seen 2 or 3 example program also. This example program we have run the 2 more example programs to access our Google and our own website also. Okay, and you can see import URL lib.request, that is a basic statement you want to use in order to import the module. Okay, then URL lib is a library and request is a module which is defined inside that. Okay, then X is the object we used. Okay, X equal to URL lib.request. Instead of in first line itself, URL lib.request as a or as whatever, we can give the alias name also, it is optional. Okay, so you can see in the second line, X is the object, through the object we are opening the URL, which URL, that is which website you want to open, that you want to mention within the single quote or double quote as a argument of URL open function. So URL open is a function, we should pass one argument, that argument must be what? Web link. Okay, so then the web link will be accessed by the object X, whatever object we can give, A, B, whatever, it's a same rule for the identifier. Okay, then we are printing that get URL function, it's printing the URL name. What is the URL address? It's not name, it's address. Okay, header, it will print the date, time, and basic data about the website. Okay, info also same thing, it will print the same thing. And get code is used to get the basic, that is whether it is the site is running properly or not, 200 or 404. So that code it will print. Okay, if you want to read the source means, yesterday we have seen, okay, read function, that is x dot here in this program, x dot read. If you give me, then it will read the source code of the current web page, I mean website, which we like to access it. We defined for the object. Okay, these are all the things. And one more thing, we need the internet connectivity also to do this. Okay, do you have any doubt in this yesterday's session? You people have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, have you all cleared?
This model
So
is
you
present
can,
in mobile.
sorry,
This model present in mobile.
yeah, yes, we can easy, yes, it is available, it is in the default, it is available. Suppose if it is not work, you can download the for example, if you are using the Pyroid app. Okay, Pyroid app you are using in your Android phone means Pyroid plugins. Okay, repository, that is plugins, you can download it. It is also available in our Play Store. Okay, it is, but basically it is this file is available, I mean this library is included in the Python library. Suppose if your version is not compatible, you can download the plugin also. The plugin is also available. The plugins is nothing, it is a libraries collections. Okay, that's the thing.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And today we are going to see about how to, that is one more important module, that is web browser module. You can see in the slide. So web browser module used to open a web browser. Okay, we are giving this module, giving the permission to the Python interpreter to open a web browser, our computer web browser. Okay, so then we can open a website also, or any web link also. Okay, so you already know how to open a web link, that is you access the data only, we have studied or we have learned, you have learned in the yesterday's class. Okay, today how to directly open a website through Python. Okay, we are not going to click the web browser and typing these things and all, not. Okay, through the Python program, how to open a web link or how to open a web browser. Okay, so these things and all we are going to see. For that, one module is necessary, that is web browser module. You can see it is mentioned in the red color. Import web browser. Web browser is a module, we need to import it. Okay, in order to access our own web browsers which we installed in our computer. It may be a Internet Explorer by default, or Google Chrome, Firefox, or Opera, whatever web browsers. Okay, so it will open it. Okay, so what is the code also we can see. It is a very simple code. You can see in the example program, import web browser. So we are importing the module in the first line. Let you see this program. My URL, this is the it is object. I already said it is object. My URL, we can give whatever name also, not an issue. Okay, so that my URL, sorry, it is not object, it is a variable to receive the input from the user. Okay, my URL is a variable, we can use whatever variable also, equal to input of, we are about to ask the URL, which URL page you want to open or which website you want to open. So we are directly getting the input from the user. Okay, so then how to write the web browser, that is web browser dot open underscore new, that is my URL, that is a variable we are passing as an argument. Okay, so then new means, what is the meaning of new function, that is a open underscore new function. It will open a new web page, I mean new tab, new web browser. Okay, I mean web browser means new page in the web browser. Suppose we have only one web browser means it will open another one page. Okay, this is the basic code or simple code to open a web browser. Okay, have you understand what is the use of web browser module? Can anyone say what is the use?
Understood,
of
sir.
Okay, can anyone say what is the use of web browser module?
It will access the URL directly to the
Yes,
internet.
it will
Chrome.
yes, it is used to access our web browser. Through our web browser we can open a link, I mean we can access a website. Good, so let me see our program, on example program also. Yes, please.
If we does not give that open new, directly web browser
No,
my URL will work.
no, that is web browser is a module. No, inside function, this is a function. Open underscore new is a function. Okay, web browser is a module, as we seeing in math.sqrt. Likewise,
Understood,
web
sir.
browser
Understood.
dot function name. Okay, let me
Understood, sir.
open. Yes, let me see our function. Yesterday we have seen the same thing. Okay, I'm removing this one. This is a, you can understand now, this is a extra code that is yesterday we have seen. Okay, so this is two line. I am about to open a Google page. First we will open the Google page. First line you can see import web browser. I imported the module, and second line you can see web browser dot open underscore new. That is, web browser is a module name, and open underscore new is a function. Through the function I'm directly I'm not getting the input. Okay, I'm directly giving the passing the argument, the website argument. Okay, so if I run this program, I'm saving this program, I'm running this, you can see. Okay, I started to run. The module is prompt is opening. It will check, so no error. By default, web browser in my computer, it is a Internet Explorer. That's why it is showing that. So the website is open. Can you see this? Could you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so likewise we can get the, we can open a web browser. Okay, there is specific
So website also can be open.
Yeah, that is, we can open the website through a browser. That's why I'm coming to tell. Okay, see, open the web browser as well as what? We opened the website also. I mean, which website we want to see. Okay, that one. So I'm just closing now. You can see this, another instance. For example, as we get the input from the user, as we seen in the example, so I'm just getting a equal to variable. Simply I'm using one variable, a equal to.
If I use email, it will directly go to mail.
No, how it will open the email, man? Email, it is need authentication. No, that is, we need to give the password. No.
Oh, sir, if I already sign in my computer, I'm saying.
That, yes, we can give the, we should copy the link and then we can paste it. Directly we can open it. Yes.
Okay, sir.
But it is a matter of the web browsers. Sometimes the web browser, if you, I mean, as you said, if you sign in already in the browser, means it will open. Suppose you didn't sign, means it will ask to sign in. Okay, so input we are getting, I'm just typing the basic words, enter the website you like to open, you like to see. So I'm just getting this input I got. Now I'm running this. Now I saved it, you can see. I started to run. I maximize this. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, it will open Google Chrome only, sir.
What Google Chrome?
Whatever you write, it will open Chrome only, sir. You didn't change that in third statement.
Okay.
In main program.
Yeah. Yes. I forgot it. Good. So I want to pass no. So here I want to mention a. Okay. So a is a variable. Good. Thank you. Now I just saved it. Now it is asking 1 minute. Okay. So now I maximize for it. Then we will type the new website. Dot we can type. Can you say any one website name? For example. Can you say?
Our SB Python. That.
Then we can type it. So I just typed. Let me see whether it is open or not. So it's open. The web browser is opened. Yes, it is opening. Okay. So let me see our things also. So how to open this? You understood how to give an URL, then how to open it. Okay. Have you understood? Students, did you understood how
Understood,
to?
sir.
Yeah. So this is the, I mean, I'll show that. This is the code, just 3 line. Of course, we can make it as a 2 line itself, but if you want to get the input from the user, it will be better. It's looking, somebody's trying to write something. Okay, we got the input from the user, then with the variable we are passing, no problem. So with we are passing the say argument in the function. What function? Open underscore new function. Okay, so this function is used to open a page. Okay, and we want to open the web browser, means definitely we need to import the module web browser. Okay, so web browser dot open underscore new, then the page name or else the variable which stores our the website name. Okay, so likewise we can open it. So now you can understand with this what is the use means. It is not a mega thing to do it, but how to incorporate this program in our Python means whenever we are doing the project. Okay, that is very important. Okay, so you can create a mini server, you may keep many websites for that. If you want to order, for example, you can create our own Python program. Okay, for sales, online shopping, you can create it. You can create a web portal, not a website, web portal you can create. One of you member, you can try this project also, students. Okay, web online shopping, for example, you can give a way to Flipkart, Amazon. Likewise, you can create a way. Have you understand? So in our Python program, we can create it. We can get the username and what are the details. What are the sections are there? Have you understand what I'm coming to tell? Did you understood my words?
No, sir.
No, sir.
That is, for example, using Python, we can create a web link, web portal page. Okay, for online shopping, can you say, do you know what are the online shopping sites are available?
Amazon.
Yes, sir.
Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra.com, many sites are available. Shopkulas, likewise, many sites are available. No, so for example, you can get that. For example, cheap price one website is there, isn't it? To search the cheap price about the product which we are searching. Okay, so likewise, we can create our program. In that program, which category you can give the category, home appliances, and what are the things, electricals, electronics, cosmetics, and stationaries. Likewise, we can create a sections.
Like this, as if A is
But
equal to home appliance, then open this URL.
no, like that we can, yes, like that also we can create, but instead of we can go much deep also in the Python program. Home appliances, for example, electronic section, if you are selecting means, if the user is giving electronics, for example, if they press 1, electronics, what are the electronic things are available? Okay, what are the TV, fridge, all those things you can list out in a proper indentation and margin, everything. Okay, so among that, which is cheap price, we can get the details. For example, if a user want to buy a TV, okay, so the TV, which size, which inch size TV you need, what type of TV you need, whether it is LCD, LCD is now out of fashion, LED or smart TV, or what are the things, what type of TV you need. Then afterwards, what size of the TV, whether it is 44 inches or 68 inches, likewise we can get the size of the TV. Then we can get the brand also, which brand, which company, Sony or LG, Samsung, likewise which brand you want the TV, likewise we can display it. Okay, then after getting the details, then with the thing we can open a website. I mean, then automatically the program, based on the user's input, then automatically the what is the thing, the page can open.
Conditions
you can try
are
it.
satisfied, it will open.
I didn't understand.
The given conditions are satisfied, it will
No,
the
it
user
want to, of course, whatever condition we are giving in our website, it is opening, no, it's showing some result, no. Have you understood?
that will
Yes, like that we
selecting
can,
this
yeah,
company that are
yes, condition only, yes. So based on, for example, if the user is giving the LG company, okay, suppose if they preferred for Samsung company, whatever company, let me take example, Samsung company, if they take means, then the particular website, Samsung, we need to create the automatically the URL want to get formed. Okay, which then it want to open the site. It may be available in Flipkart. Let you take Flipkart is one of the online shop means Flipkart slash, you know this. Have you visited the Flipkart site or whatever website, whatever online shopping site?
yes, sir.
So what may be the URL, you can, whether you are searching, you can today also you can try. So you can find the URL flipkart.com/home appliances, for example, electronics. Then inside TV, for example, television, or what the URL is linked. TV, then slash which brand. So afterwards it's showing all the results. Okay, likewise we can get the details. With the detail we can make the URL, create the URL. Then if you started to search mean, then the particular URL we can open in a web browser. Likewise by using the 3-line code, web browser, and get the input. Okay, you can try in your own. Have you understood? Now you understood what I'm coming to tell. You can create a project also. Have you understood?
Sir, it will open the flipkart.com or directly access to the product.
Directly accessible product. Yeah, directly accessible product. Maximum. It's not directly showing the TV itself. It is not possible because the code which we are using in the Flipkart, it is different. Okay, maximum we can try it. At least 80% or 75% it will match, shows the same needed result or required result. Have you understood? So this type of product, I'm saying one example for your project. Okay, so any one of the student or any three members, maximum 3 members can join and do this project. So any 3 member can do this.
Sir?
Any other 3 member? Yes, please.
So for sample, can you do one and show, sir?
Yeah. For example, first we need to visit the website. Okay. I can visit the website, but it is class time. Okay, I will do it tomorrow. I will open it and I will show the example program in upcoming, coming next class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, because I want to explain that how to open that. You want to search it in Flipkart. If you are opening means, what is the data they are giving for the home appliance tab? What is the code for the home appliance tab? So likewise we need to search. Then regarding that we can make the menu. Okay, press 1 for do this, press 2 for open this TV or fridge, like this. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm just giving an idea for you. You can also try in next upcoming class. I will also try with this project. Okay, likewise we need to project. It should be very elaborately manner we want to create it. Okay, it is not a one-day work. We want to create a lot. We need to work hard. Okay, minimum 3 months we need to spend to create a wonderful project. Okay, so this project will be useful for you if the questioner, for example, the external asked question means we are not using the internet for running this Python. Correct? No. At last only after getting the user's need, then the program is directly launching the web page where they want to, which product they want to see. Do you understand what is the use of the project?
Yes, sir.
If we didn't make the project, the external, definitely they will ask what is the use of the project. Directly they can search in website. No, what is it, what you are doing that. If they are asking me, then you can say. For searching, it will take data, it will take required time, it will sometimes the network may be slow, but the Python program, as we are showing the result, with the directly it shows the maximum 90% or 80% the proper results based on the user's need. So likewise we can explain it. Okay, I'm saying one idea only to you. You try to explain, do that today, or else I will definitely show in next class. Okay, so let me go.
Repeat that.
Yes, please.
In phone you said to download something, no sir?
Yeah, plugin.
No model. Web browser model is not there, sir.
It is not there.
Yes, sir.
Then you need to download the plugin from Play Store. Pyroid plugin. Pyroid plugin. You can try it and you can download it. If I see the link, I will share in our group also too. Okay. I will search in my phone. Afterwards, I will share in our group also. Okay. Okay, students, and let me see the today's class. So we completed the web browser module. So it is a module. It is used to open the web browser as well as the web page. Okay. What is the statement means? You can see the last line of the program. Web browser dot open underscore new. Why I'm repeating means you should not forget the function name. That's why. Web browser you may remember. Function you may forget. That's why I'm saying. Okay. Open underscore new. Then you should get one argument. That argument must be what? Web link or the variable which contains the web link. Okay, that is mandatory. So by using that, we can easily open a web browsers. I mean, we can open a website directly. We can access the website directly through Python program. Okay, without interface of the what is the thing, operating system. We are not linking with any operating system. Directly we are opening the web browser and seeing the site also too. This code is working for whatever platform. Same 3-line code. You can work in Linux operating system or Mac also. You can use the same code, or Windows also. We are using the same code. It is not as you know, Python is not a it is not a platform independent, or else it will support for cross platform. That is one of the feature. In first chapter we have studied this. Okay, cross platform, it will support for cross platform, multiple platforms the Python will support. Have you understood these things?
Understood, sir.
Okay, let me go to the next topic. So this is directly we will go to the random function. Okay, 1 minute, I will show the screen. So random function, it is first we want to discuss about you can see directly I'm typing in the Python prompt itself. Okay, first line you can see import random. So import random is a module. Okay, I hope you can remember these things we have studied in the chapter 2. Can you recall that? Random functions.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now we can again we are going to recap, and as well as we're going to see some new function also too in the random module. Okay, the random module is used to generate the number or generates the objects by randomly. That is the use of random module. Okay, the random is a module name. Okay, for that we want to write import random, as you know that. Okay, first we are going to see random function. Random. So first line I'm just highlighting, you can see, as you know, the random function is used to generate the number between between 0 and 1. 0 and 1, it only generates the floating point number. The range is between what, 0 and 1. That means what, 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3. Likewise, many digits it will show. Till 0 0.9 it will show 0 0.999. That may be the limit. Okay, so likewise it will show that between the number 0 and 1. 0 and 1 are excluded. That you please note down this. Okay, so which function? Random function. Okay, so random function is used to generate the number like that. Could you understand this?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
opening this. I'm copying this code for your understanding. Okay, so now it is a code. It will generate the number. I'm saving this file. Random sample. I'm just giving a file name. Oh, that's part of spelling, not an issue. So I'm just created the code. You can see I'm just going to print the using the for loop in order to print the 5 numbers. Okay, I'm saving. First thing is import random. That is very important. So we need to import the file random. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, now I'm running this. It will produce the number. You can see it generates the 5 numbers because I'm used the for loop. That's why it's producing the 5 numbers between the range 0 to 1. That is very important. Okay, so 0 0.7, 0 0.6, again 0 0.2, 0 0.6, 0 0.8. Likewise, it will produce the numbers. Have you understood? Random function.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me go for the another one. I will minimize this and I will 1 minute. Next, we are going to see uniform function. This is another one function which is inside the random module. Okay, what is a uniform function, sir? Uniform function also produce the random number, random floating number. You can see uniform function is used to generate the floating point numbers. That is the floating point numbers between the two number, between the given range. For example, suppose I'm giving in this example program, you can see 10, 20. Then the uniform function will produce the only floating point number only it will generate, not integer number. That's the noting point. It won't, the uniform function won't produce the integer number. It will produce the floating point number, float number But what is the thing? Between the range 10 and 20. Okay, so I'm just running this program. You can start to see. So I'm again pasting this, printing the 5 numbers. Okay. So I'm just giving the 5, 10. So 5 is a starting number, 10 is a stopping value. That is start and stop. Okay, uniform function. We should pass 2 arguments. One is starting, another one is stopping value. Starting value and stopping value. Okay. I'm just using the for loop in order to print the 5 times. Okay. So I'm saving this. So now running this program, you can see. Could you understand? It produces the floating numbers between the range, between the given range. The given range is 10 to 20, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, 10 to 20 we given. So within the range, it is producing the numbers. Is it okay? Uniform function, did you understand? In random function, random module?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Understood, sir.
Yes, let me go to the next one. Wait 1 minute. Rand int function, rand int. From the name itself, you can understand rand int function used to generate the integer number only. Okay, integer number only. Given that we have to pass the 2 arguments, that is lower limit and upper limit, or else starting value and stopping value. But one thing you can see in the line, lower limit comma upper limit, the random function is used to generate the integer number between the range. And one more important point, both the upper limit and lower limit, that is lower limit and upper limit numbers are inclusive. Suppose I'm mentioning 10 to 20, the number may be 10, 11, 30, 40, sorry, 13, 14, 20 also. Okay, it will include the lower limit as well as upper limit. We should pass 2 values. What is the lower limit and upper limit? Okay. So rand int I'm using. Rand int of 10, 20 I pass it. That means what? Between 10, not between, from 10 to 20. 10 and 20, both numbers are inclusive. Okay. So I ask you to print 5 times. I'm saving this and I'm running this program. You can see that 10. See, you can see the range we given 10, 20. You can see 10, 10. Suppose randomly it generates 2 times 10 number itself. Okay. Then 18, 11, 19. It's produced. It may print 20 also too. It is randomly only. No, random only. We don't know what the number will come. We cannot predict the exact number, but we can know what are the numbers may produce. So 10 to 20 means 10, 11, 12, 13, likewise 19, 20. This much numbers it can generate. So any one of the number it can generate. We don't know what is the exact number. Okay. So I'm just minimizing. And next we go to the next function, rand range. Okay, you can see this, highlighting one. Rand range function. Range function, you know. Okay. What is the use of the syntax for range function? Same thing, start, comma, stop, and step. Okay. That is the basic thing. Starting value. What is the basic starting value? Default start value is what?
0.
0. What is the default step value?
1.
1. So stop value we need to give. Okay, that is the syntax of range function. Here are the same syntax. You can see random dot range of start, comma, stop, comma, step. The start and stops are optional. We can give it. Okay, students, in this session, let me see rand int function. Rand int we have seen. Rand range we are about to see. We are about to seeing that, but it stopped. Rand range will it generates the number between the range. Okay, between the range 1 is included and 6 is not included. Suppose I'm typing that. You can see rand range of, for example, 10, 20 only I'm passing, means starting value is 10, stopping value is 20. So 10 is included, 20 is not included. Okay. I'm typing in this prompt. Okay. So I'm saving that. I'm executing this. Let me see it. Okay. So 10 is included, 20 will not come because 20 is upper limit. No, in the range function upper limit will not be consider. I mean, it will not be executed. That's why. Okay. Suppose in this prompt, step value I can add, comma 5 if I give means, then you can see how the number will be executed. Again, I'm executing. You can see 15, 10, 15, 10, fives of the numbers. It may be a 10, 15, 20. So the question will be definitely, I'm sure 1 mark or maximum 2 marks will come from the random module in the board exam. Okay, definitely the question will be asked. They will give the question like that. They will give the snippet of the part of the program. They will give what may be the possible output. So in this code, what may be the possible output? Suppose I'm not using the for loop means. I'm directly printing only one value. What may be the possible value? 10, 15 only. Yes, as you said, 10 or 15. Either any one value will be get print. Okay, like that type of questions will be asked. Okay. So let me see the another one. I'm opening the main thing. Okay, rand choice. This already seen. The choice function is used for a sequence elements. The sequence elements means it may be a elements, group of elements, string, list, tuple, not dictionary. Dictionary is unordered set. No, that's why we cannot use dictionary. Okay, so you can see rand choice is used to randomly generates the elements that is from the string or list or tuple. Okay, so here what is the thing? You give an example. Random is a function. I'm copying this. And opening and I'm pasting here itself. So here string I'm giving str is a variable, list is another one. For example, I'm giving a list. List is a keyword. It may produce some. T is a tuple. I'm just giving random choice of T. What is T tuple? From the choice I'm asking to print the 5 value. So I'm now executing this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A comma B. From that it will produce the any 5 values. Because I used the for loop. That's why it's showing the 5 values. Okay. If you merely you know that loop, now you no need the loop example. Okay. So it will print. Suppose I want to print from the list means A list I want to give. From that I can print it. You can see from the A list it will generate any one. A list contain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and A comma B comma C and D. Okay. From that any one value will be get print. Choice function. Okay. Choice is another one function also there. Don't confuse with it. Okay. Choice will produce only one choice. Okay. Only one element. One choice is not one element. Okay. String means we have to give from the element it will print. I'm just giving str. You can see str is a variable storing the value random. Okay, so we will get any one of the random, so it's produce n. Okay, so this is the basic output. Okay, so let me go to the next one. Choices function. Okay, the choices function is used to generate the multiple values. Okay, it generates the multiple values without using the for loop. Okay, you can see the choices sequence comma sequence may be a string. You can see the syntax. I'm highlighting this. Okay, the sequence may be a list or a string or tuple. Okay, k equal to value. How many value you want to generate? Here use it to generate k number of random elements. K numbers means suppose k equal to 2 means 2 elements will produce. Okay, so that is the use of choices function. Let me execute this. So I'm using the choices function. T I'm just using tuple. T is a tuple. It's a sequence. K equal to 2. So that's why it's printing. It will print 2 elements. Okay, from the tuple. You can see it is printing 3 and 1. So 3 and 1 is a random elements from the tuple. Okay. So instead of T, yeah. Sorry.
It will print in the form of list.
Yeah, that is very important. Yes, it will print in the form of list. Okay, good. So again, I'm from the variable, from the string I'm asking to print, it's printing M and O in the form of list. Okay, and you know that from the list also it will print likewise. A list, that is the list name we given. For example, I want 5 elements. Instead of means it will print from the 5 elements from the list. So 5 C 3, D, and again D also. Okay, randomly it will generate the any 5 elements from the given sequence. Okay, the sequence may be string, list, or tuple. Okay, this is the thing. Let me go for the main function. Okay, then one more function is sample function. Okay, the sample function is used to, I think one of the student asked, I still remember, what is the difference between choices and samples? Sir, both are doing the same work only. No, first we will learn the sample, then you can understand. It will, both the things will do the same work. Sample function also used to generate the number of elements, k number of elements, but k we should not change. Instead of k equal to 2, we are giving no. Okay, have you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so instead of k we should not give another name for that. Okay, if you give, because why, what is the reason? Can you explain the reason? Now you learned function. No, now you can say we should not give, instead of k we should not give a or b or whatever variable we cannot pass. A equal to 2.
K is already default parameter.
No, you, I want the exact word. It's a default parameter. Okay, but we can give the parameter also, we can change, you know. For example, PNR we pass it. Yes, keyword argument. K is a keyword argument or named argument. So that name which is defined K. Okay, the K value we can change, but the variable we cannot change. That is the argument we cannot change. Very exactly you said. Now you can understand K is a keyword argument or named argument. This type of question also will be asked in the board exam. Okay, they will give what is K value. They may what type of argument k is, they may ask the question. Okay, so the sample function, you can see the sample function also do the same thing for the choices function, where we can use the sample function whenever we are going for a big data. Big data means that is a, not that one, I'm not talking about the big data concept. I'm talking, for example, a list contains hundreds, thousands of elements. Okay, tuple contains thousands of elements. Big database if you are going means, that time we can use what? Sample function. Okay, whenever we are dealing with the more number of elements, then we can use sample function. Whenever we are dealing with the very less elements, 10 elements only or 50 elements only or else 20 elements only, we can go with the choices. Okay, sample we can go if it is, suppose if it is more than 50, big number means we can use sample function. That is a major difference between the sample function and choices function. Rest of things are all same. Okay, here you can see, for example, T we give, yes, sorry,
output in the form of list.
Yes, it will be produce the form in the list. Okay, and next one, shuffle function. From that you can easily understand shuffle function. It won't generate, but it will generates all the elements, whatever elements are there in the list. Suppose we are passing a list means it will print all the element, but it will shuffle. Okay, it will misplacing the elements. For example, first element may be in the third position, third element will be in the fifth position. We don't know, randomly it will shuffle. That's why we are using the random. Okay, randomly it will shuffle the elements. Okay, inside the given sequence. The sequence may be, as you know, it may be a string or list. For example, they may give the word program, I mean word game and all, we can use it. They will give you 3 or 4 letters. From that, how many letters we can form, like that we can use this function. Did you understand? Did you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for example, apple.
Yes.
I'm giving, okay, apple. How many words we can form from the word apple? Apple is a given string. How many elements we can, I mean, how many shuffling we can create of letters? How many words we can form? Just to think it. APE, app, we can create it, isn't it?
Meaningful words.
Any words. And leap, LEAP, leap. From the apple, APPLE, no. So from that, how many words we can create newly? Leap, ape, like that. Do you understand? App, APP, app. So likewise, we can create a new words from the given string. For that, the shuffle function may be useful. That is, it will shuffle the word, automatically it will generate it. But sometimes it will give them, but it won't omit any element. That is one of the major drawback is, for example, If you are taking app means we are omitting LE, the word, but it won't omit it. Okay, it will generate all the elements, but it will shuffle it. Early it will shuffle it. Okay, this is the examples. Have you understood this concept?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, students, this is the fourth chapter. This is the entire fourth chapter. In the fourth chapter, we have discussed what is module. Let me do the short recap. Okay, what is module? How to create a module? How to import the module? There are two ways are there. Can you say what are the keywords used to import a module?
Import module name.
Yes. Another one method is
From module name import
function name. Good. Okay, that is second word. Two ways to import a function. That is another one method we are using. And the third one we have seen, another point we have seen, how to import a module if the module is located in another location, means another drive means. Then we have to use the sys module, sys module, import sys, and second line should be sys dot path dot append of that location within the double quotes or single quote. Okay, that is the second we have seen discuss about the modules. Okay, user defined module, we have defined a we have seen 2 or 3 examples. For our own purpose we can define a module, and built-in module also we have seen. See, the random module is the now current example. This is a built-in module, and we have seen sting function is there. Sting, we can import the sting module. Okay, if you want to more use the advanced sting function means. Okay, then math module we have seen. Likewise, a number of modules are predefined module or built-in modules are available in Python library. We can import it. Okay, and let me go to the package also. What is package? It's a collection of modules. Okay, so how to import in our program unit file? We discuss about underscore unit underscore. That is another one. Can I able to see hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I had some interruption in my computer, that's why I'm asking. Okay, so the packages we have discussed, and mathematical and string functions, that is oct function, hexadecimal number conversion, x function we have seen, and string function, join, split, replace function we have discussed, and one more module we have seen, that is web browser module and URL library module, that is URL lib module. How to open a web browser, how to access details from the web page, how to open a web page itself directly, that is website itself directly. So these things we have seen in the web URL module, and as well as the web browser module. Using web browser module, how to open a browser and how to open a particular website. Okay, using URL lib module, we have seen how to get the details about the web page. What is the URL, what is the date and time of the server, and which server they are using, what the script they are using to read the documents of the from the web page. These things and all we can use it. Okay, we have seen. And last we have seen the random module. There from the random module we have discussed what? Random function, uniform function, randint function, rand range function, choice function, choices function, and sample function, finally shuffle function. Okay, these are all the functions. Many functions are there. Apart from that 20s of functions, I think more than 25 functions are there in the random module. Okay, get state, set state, likewise many functions are there, but these are all the basic functions in our syllabus. Okay, actually in our syllabus 5 functions only given that, but more you want to learn it. Okay, that's why I explained all the functions, basic functions, which is defined in the random module. Okay, so the fourth chapters we have a short recap of also. So the fourth chapter is completed. Okay, from the next next class onwards we will start to see the fifth chapter.